Hi, in this video I want to talk to you about something that's pretty important. You get to the grocery store, you get to this aisle, and then you have to answer the question, fluoride or fluoride free? Hi, I'm Dr. Joe with 2 Minutes to Better Health. Well, it's a big question, okay? We want to take care of our teeth, we want to take care of our children and grandchildren's teeth, correct? So there's so many choices out there, but the biggest thing, I'm not going to get into a lot with toothpaste, I talked about that in a longer lecture. However, fluoride or fluoride-free is a big thing, not just in toothpaste, but also in the water that we drink. There's a lot of evidence out there. Let's look at both sides of the fence, make your own decisions. Hope this is helpful for you. All right, so benefits and risks. The CDC, Center for Disease Control, says benefits include fewer cavities, less severe cavities if you do get them, less need for fillings and removing teeth, less pain and suffering because of tooth decay. So there's the article. You can look it up yourself, all right? So seems pretty, good case there. Now on the other side, a lot of other research, very peer-reviewed research article here. Fluorosis, okay, that's one of the cosmetic elements of using fluoride because it can often, in the earliest years, 0 to 8 years of age, there might be a whitening of the teeth that can occur in children, okay? So those baby teeth are falling out and then the new ones come in, they can end up with this permanent whitening, these spots that develop on the teeth. So that's only a cosmetic thing, probably the least significant in my opinion. May cause brittle teeth and bones because a lot of that's ingested. So if you're brushing your teeth, mostly on the teeth, but some of it gets in the body, but a lot of it is in the, adding of fluoride to water. This is a big part of this equation is, should we filter that out? Should we have fluoridated water or not? Or should we add fluoride tablets? Okay, that's often recommended by a lot of dentists. But if there's brittle bones and teeth from that, that may be something to really, understand and consider. Central nervous system damage. The thing is, fluoride is actually a heavy metal and it crosses the blood-brain barrier. So if it crosses that barrier that your body's trying to protect itself from, that can get into the brain and cause some contributing, evidence shows that some damage to the central nervous system can envelop, associated with hypothyroidism. The thyroid's only a couple inches away from the mouth, so when you're brushing with a lot of fluorinated toothpaste and drinking the water, that can get into the thyroid, may contribute, I'm not saying absolutely, but may contribute to hypothyroidism, may affect sexual development and affect fertility because there's definitely an endocrine issue that may affect if it gets into the blood-brain barrier like we spoke of. Big issue, look into that one. And associated with moderate cancer risk, okay? It's a heavy metal, so those things can cause some damage, genetic damage, epigenetic damage, so definitely look into that as well. And may leach lead from pipes in the fluoride that's in water. So there's certain types that are naturally found in water, then there's types that are added in municipal drinking water supplies. They're two very different types. I'll talk about that in a future video, but understand that if you're leaching lead out of the pipes and there's no filtration on the end of that, you may be not only consuming the fluoride, which may have issue, but also the lead, which definitely has issue. So thanks for watching today. I hope this was helpful. Please share this with friends and family. Do your own research, and then and only then may you choose, what type of toothpaste you're going to use yourself. Me and my family, we choose fluoride free. My father 40 years ago chose that. I have good, healthy teeth, so I may be a little evidence of it, but make that decision yourself. Hope this was helpful. We'll see you in a future video.